the Renaissance in Mobile, Alabama. And I'm in their bathroom. So mini room tour before I go eat. As you can see, sink, all this stuff. The tub is nice.
Better than where we were.
It's way better than where we were.
Those two videos together.
Oh my goodness.
Show where we were.
Of course, closet. When you walk in, we got 2 double beds. That's all they had. I told the lady I didn't care. I just want to lay down and go to sleep. TV, dressers, little table there. And I'll show you the view in the morning of the river. But this is the view at night. It's very, very pretty. No clue what that is. It looks like a chapel. But it's pretty. So, here's our view for tonight in Mobile, Alabama. In the morning it should be way, way, way prettier. But we're gonna go get some rest, you guys. So he found some food. We found this place called McAllister's Deli, and he's happy. He said it tastes really good. He got the spicy Southwest chicken on wheat, and I got some potato salad, and I wanted to try their sweet chipotle chicken. So that's what I'm having, and I got a slice of cheesecake.
I'm trying to behold you next.
Why are you stealing my potato salad?
I should have got that.
Wait. You want it now?
I should have got this instead.
Is it good? I haven't even eaten it yet. So I'm going to have my sandwich. They had it on ciabatta, but ciabatta is a really hard bread, so I hate it. So it's between this and the croissant. So I'll try it on this, and then if we come back again, I'll get it on the croissant. Where are we? So we're still in Mobile, Alabama, but we're visiting a church. This is the... What is this?
Basilica of the Immaculate.
We're visiting the Cathedral Basilica of the Immaculate Conception. I think it's Catholic. I believe it's Catholic. Let's go see. Of course he is. Please use side doors. Yes, it is. I love stained glass windows. You scared it?
Yeah.
You scared of dead people? Don't be scared. Come on, let's go. Can't be scared of dead people. What did dead mind do you? What did dead mind can do you? They're in the walls. Yes. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. I mean, you don't point. You don't point. Stop pointing at dead people.
You want empty spaces over there.
What is this section called?
This is the basilica.
This is the basilica in the cathedral. Cathedral Basilica of... This is the Basilica in the Immaculate Conception.
So all the priests come when they die.
This is where they put them. At least they got air conditioning, sweating.
This is like wow. This is like wow for me for the church. Like you in church,
Yes.
like, and then under the church, like under the pews, are dead people.
It's only 4 or 5 of them. Somebody in here from 1823. No, from 1850 we went. 1885, somebody been in here. From 1839, someone been in here. So. He thinks it's too big. It's a Catholic church. Catholic churches are always huge. I love this. You can't press the keys on the organ. Look at that. Boom. Nice.
I know, they sat down in a whole meeting for that. And the PR team came in and they're like, or advertising team, they're like, what are we going to call our bus system?
The Wave.
And someone was like, we're going to call it the Wave.
Yes.
And people were like, that sounds so cool.
Yes.
And there were a guy in there, like me, who was like, that's the dumbest name ever. And of course he was fired.
Yes, we're fired.
Like, the Wave.
Ride the wave.
It's the dumbest thing ever.
Oh my gosh.
Dumb name, Ride the Wave. It's so corny. You're like, hey, you're gonna catch the bus? Yeah, I'm gonna catch the wave.
No one, I'm sure no one says that.
I know no one says that, so why put it on the thing? It's bad advertising.
Oh,
The Wave.
it's the name of the people bus system.
Alabama. Yeah.
We're about to leave Alabama and head back down.
Hey, Mobile, Alabama is boring as hell. You don't need to find something to do here. Like,
we're only in one section. It might be a different section. It might be a different section of Mobile. That's actually exciting. Anyway, we are getting gas to head back down to Florida. I'm hoping everything is in one piece. The makeup is secure. It did not secure the clothes. The makeup is secure though. And I did finally get a little WhatsApp message from my dad. He said there was no power or phone in his area, so he had to drive down.
you need a haircut.
Yes, you need a haircut.
I'm not cutting my hair.
He had to drive down 30 minutes out to get some type of internet. So he sent me a message saying he's okay. I just need to call. I need to hear his voice because, like, what WhatsApp does is they're like, it says on it last seen at. So he was last seen at 1 o'clock yesterday, Friday. So I'm gonna try and call him today to see if I can get through. Do we have gas? Okay, so we're gonna leave Mobile and we'll probably check in with you guys once we get back down to Florida, just to let you guys know how things are there. Hey guys, so Nick and I are safely back in Florida. And I didn't see much damage. It looked like a lot of wind damage to a lot of trees and stuff like that. Trees snapped in half. Debris everywhere. Like, I think that was the bulk of what our area got. So, because when I went to go check on the mail, I noticed a lot of trees were down. So I think that was the bulk of the damage that was, you know, centered here. But I'm still glad, you know, we were safe and that we left and went to Alabama. It was a really long trip home because Nicholas wanted to see the coastline. So we took the long way home. So it took us about 10 hours to get back in. Like, we left Alabama, I think it was around noonish, and we didn't get home until like midnight, 11 o'clock midnight, yeah, around that time. So I was exhausted, so I just came home, cleaned up some stuff, made sure everything was in its place, and went to bed. And now on Sunday I didn't go to church. I just stayed in because I didn't want to just, you know, go anywhere at that point in time. because you know everything was just fresh from Matthew. So I decided to stay at home and cook and relax and things like that. So today's Monday. I filmed today. I'm really excited about that. And also, I got a WhatsApp message from my dad. Like I didn't get to talk to him. Like I was so distraught when I saw the missed call. I was like, you know. And then I saw his message that he was fine and that the tower that does the phones and stuff in his area was snapped in half. So there's no phone down there, there's no power or anything like that. So the only way he could get to talk to me is if he rode 30 minutes out to another town who had a tower. So that's how he was able to send me a WhatsApp message and try to call me. So I am gonna try to call him again today because I want to hear his voice. Like, you know, even though he sent me like the message to say he's okay, I still want to hear his voice and hear that everything is okay. But so far everything is fine with him, so I'm really relieved about that, because I don't know about you guys, but if you don't talk to your parents every day, it's difficult when you can't reach them. Because I talk to my mom almost every day, but my dad is like every so often because of his work schedule and stuff like that. So I was really relieved when I was able to see his message. So I'm hoping that I can reach him today. And look at my nails, you guys. I'm growing them out. I'm a crazy acrylic girl. I like acrylic nails, and I was like, let me grow mine out for a change. I used to have long nails in high school, so I was like, let me try and grow them out. They look really good. I don't have any polish because I'm waiting on some from the Kerry Washington collection. I ordered a few off of Ulta, and I'm hoping that they get here really soon because I'm really anxious to have something on my nails. They're naked right now, but they look good. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm well, I'm glad you
I
good.
missed your call.
Huh?
Again?
What'd you say?
Hello?
What you say?
I say, I missed the call a minute ago. I missed the call. Yeah, the system just come up a little bit. But everything went dead on here.
I could see that. How's everybody?
Yeah. Everybody so far is managing,
Okay.
All the family are okay this week.
Okay.
I don't know, but Nassau, I haven't contacted anybody in Nassau yet.
Everybody in Nassau
This
having
place all-
power issues.
Yeah, well, they ain't got it bad then.
Yeah.
That's over here too.
There's a lot of power issues.
I had no power since last Thursday. Yeah, since last Thursday I had no power.
Ugh.
And the internet just came, the Wi-Fi thing just came up last night.
Okay.
And that's a temporary fix because Batelco Tower is in half. Only half a tower left there.
I saw that. I don't know what Badelco can do. Because that means it can be a while before y'all get real phone.
That was actually, yeah, probably I believe another month or more.
Yeah.
The other one I hear was Belize or somewhere.
Really?
Yeah. So that should probably be in a month or two.
Yeah.
So they say what they're trying to do is get the cell system going because the cell towers didn't fall.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll work.
I lost the backside of my roof and one of my big windows, like a 10 feet by 10 feet window in my house. Oh, that's gone.
Yeah. Nicholas' mom lost
And most of
half
the
of her
power
roof.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mostly was more just shingles. I didn't know. I lost the shingles and plywood, but the shit's still good.
Yeah.
So when I go home, I can look straight outside.
Oh, gee.
And if it rain right inside. You're not naked doing it. It's a lot of damages like that.
Yeah.
The shingle material and the plywood.
Yeah.
But what I did is I just covered down everything with these big plastic,
Yeah, that's what Nicholas' mommy had to do. Like get some big tarps and like tape them down or something.
Yes. A lot of stuff needed around the place. A lot of stuff. People in Lowtown, people outside their house is gone.
I saw.
Gone. There's no houses in them places. Cars break up. That place was destroyed. Yeah, That was crazy. When I sucked the window up, the whole house became a vacuum.
Yeah.
Everything would get sucked outside. Yeah. I have a fridge, somebody fridge that is holding for them. And when the fridge fell, because the fridge must was low, it sucked all the paper off the fridge, all the jacket, sucked all that carry. Leave just the fridge on the ground. So if I was at that window, I'd go on.
Yeah.
That sucked me out. That was so strong. I had to hold on to that post inside the house.
What?
That thing was strong. Yeah, I think this thing should teach people a lesson that we need to be more prepared.
Yes.
A lot of people took this one for granted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't take it seriously.
And see, because we was getting like little minor shit and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they took it for granted. You take care. Daddy love you.
Love you too.
And tell Nicholas hi for me.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
All right, later.
Bye. So I am making some lunch. I'm thinking about doing some noodles and some mushrooms. I already have my mushrooms here. I need to cut them up, but I like the big Bella ones. I don't particularly care for shiitake. I don't know why. Like, it just looks really weird and mean. Like, you ever seen a mean food? Like, that's how I feel about shiitake mushrooms. So I prefer the Bella ones because they're, you know, a little cuter and they're nicer looking. So I have water going ready to boil. But this is the noodles that I use. These are by Millet and Brown, Organic Millet and Brown. They're rice ramen. And I prefer these, obviously, over the top ramen one that you'd get out of the food store, because this one it's 130 calories for half a piece. And it says there's no cholesterol, no sodium. It only has potassium. There are 24 grams of carbs in here, but the fiber is 2 grams, so that is good. And for me, the biggest thing is the ingredients. So the ingredients in here are organic brown rice flour and organic millet. So there are your ingredients. That's it. There's nothing else in there except that. So that's one of the things I like about using this particular brand of noodles. So I figured it would be like a really quick lunch for me. So I have some garlic as well that I need. I mean, I have chopped it up, but it's not as fine as I would like for it to be, but it's fine enough. So it'll be sauteed garlic and mushrooms on top of my noodles, and that's gonna be lunch. I would add an onion, but there's only one onion left right now, and I know Nick is gonna need that if he does his sauce, because I didn't get a chance to make it out to the grocery store yesterday like I should have. And I didn't go this morning because I was filming, and then my dad called, as you guys heard, so I just basically sat down and spoke with him for a couple of minutes. So yeah, I mean, I was waiting on this call for a long time, because I don't know about you guys, but even though, you know, your parents might send you a text or something like that, there's nothing like hearing your parents' voice. So that's all I needed. Like, even though he was sending me the messages and stuff, I still needed to hear his voice through the phone, so I know that everything is truly okay. I think I have too many mushrooms. I think this is too much. I only did, what, 3 or 4 of them, and it looks like a huge pile of mushrooms. So I'm just waiting on my water to boil, and I will show you guys exactly what it looks like once it's all done. So my noodles are done. They're ready to go. Then my sauteed mushrooms and garlic can go on top. The only seasoning I used with this was onion powder, and I used some salt, some Himalayan salt, and that was it. Nothing else. And I've got a yummy, low-calorie lunch. Hey guys, so I'm in my closet trying to organize a little bit and keep a little bit busy because Nicholas just pissed me off. Those of you that have been with me for a while know that he has diabetes, and so every now and then I give him, you know, an M&M or something just to help him because he has cravings and stuff. So I think an M&M is okay, and he has an M&M and orange juice, and that just really made me mad. So I just came in the closet to reorganize, make sure everything's okay. I'm supposed to do a try-on today, which I actually need to film right now as soon as he's done in there. But I just came in the closet to cool off and organize some stuff because it's very unorganized in here. But I am actually going to end the vlog here because I think it's getting a little bit long because there's so much footage. But I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. And I hope you guys have an amazing week or whenever you're watching this, and we'll see you in the next one.